welcome you to the New York International Auto Show and welcome to the Cadillac display. My name is Dina and today it is my pleasure to introduce the first ever Cadillac CT5. It showcases Cadillac's unique expertise in crafting American performance sedans with every detail designed to elevate every drive for an unrivaled experience. The stunning exterior features sporty dynamic proportions and a muscular stance that conveys the exhilarating performance that this Cadillac is built to deliver. Now, two distinct personalities are going to be available on the CT5, and this is going to allow you to select the attributes that best suit your needs and your preferences. Premium luxury models, which we have showcased up here on the main turntable today, they're going to provide an elevated level of refinement inside and out with bright galvano finishes on key accents. So you can see this around the window trim, and also the grille. So this vehicle up here is going to give you more of an elegant, sophisticated, timeless look. Now, sport models we have featured over to the right on this turntable. These are going to be defined with much darker accents, more aggressive performance-inspired details like the black gloss mesh grille inspired by our V-Series. Brembo brakes are standard and exclusive 19-inch wheels. So a little more sporty, a little more traditional. Both models are also going to feature a new modern execution of Cadillac's signature lighting with 100% LED instrumentation. So all your exterior lighting is LED. You're also going to see crisp, refined light pipes on all four corners. I'm going to open up these doors now so you guys can take a look inside this gorgeous CT5. Inside you're going to find a driver-focused interior that strikes the perfect balance of sophistication and sportiness. Premium materials and micro textures combine high-tech and high-touch for an exceptional hands-on experience. Simple and intuitive controls include thoughtful buttons and switches optimized for precise driver interaction. Now, inside of the premium luxury models, and earlier I was just saying how they're a little more traditional looking, they are going to be trimmed in exotic wood. So this right here, this is an open pore ash wood. It is a real wood. You're also going to see a lot of aluminum in this vehicle. Your sport models, again a little more sporty, they're going to come equipped with carbon fiber trim, a thicker rim steering wheel with magnesium paddle shifters and alloy pedals. Heated and ventilated front seats are available along with the segment exclusive massage function. There's even an in-cabin air ionizer which keeps the air quality fresh inside. It's also going to help those of you who suffer from allergies. So I personally really like that feature. Okay, so we're going to move on to performance. Two different engine options are available in the CT5. It comes standard with a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. There's also an available 3-liter twin-turbo V6. Both engines have unique sound calibrations and leading-edge technologies. They are refined, highly responsive, and fuel efficient. They also deliver outstanding low-end torque. So this is going to result in spirited performance whenever you step into the throttle. Both engines are also paired to a standard 10-speed automatic transmission, and this is going to give you really flawless, nearly imperceptible shifts. Standard premium rack electric power steering is tuned to provide excellent road feel and control. Like I said earlier, Brembo brakes are standard on your sport model for secure stopping every time, and all-wheel drive is available on all models. This is a standard rear-wheel drive vehicle, but that all-wheel drive features preemptive torque management. That's going to give you better control in all situations. Even better, there's a standard driver mode control. And this is going to allow you to personalize the driving experience of the CT5 with the push of a button. There are 3 pre-optimized settings, which include Tour, Sport, and Snow Ice, and they just tailor several different performance attributes to suit the situation. You can dive into that mode a little farther, and there's a customizable My Mode, which is going to allow you to fine-tune the driving dynamics of the CT5 to your liking. Now this vehicle, it also raises the bar when it comes to ride comfort. Dampers, bushings, mounts, they were all optimized for improved ride quality while still maintaining that world-class handling and fun-to-drive characteristics that define Cadillac performance sedans. Now similar attention to detail is also applied to the sound quality inside of the cabin. Very, very quiet inside while you're on the road. Cadillac's sound optimization strategy works to eliminate noise at its source. So we're going to try and block any unwanted noise before it even enters the cabin, then eliminate the unwanted noise with standard active noise cancellation. But we know here at Cadillac that not all sounds are unpleasant, especially any of you driving enthusiasts enthusiasts out there. So the CT5 is actually going to enhance the sounds that you might want to hear, like the revving of your engine as you accelerate out a curve. Now you're also going to stay connected while you're in the CT5. The in-vehicle technology has been carefully and thoughtfully integrated to support your connected lifestyle both today and well into the future with over-the-air system updates. This is a great feature because it makes it very convenient for you. This vehicle also features the Cadillac user experience. This is the brand's most advanced infotainment system to date, and there are several different ways to control it based on your preference. We know that every driver is a little different out there, so we want to give you options. There is a 10-inch diagonal center touchscreen. You can see it right up here. You've also got a rotary controller right there in the center console. It makes it really convenient while you're resting your arm on the armrest. There's redundant steering wheel controls and a dual mic cloud-based natural voice recognition. You'll also easily stay connected thanks to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility, one-touch Bluetooth pairing of up to 2 phones simultaneously, wireless cell phone charging, and OnStar with 4G Wi-Fi hotspot, so your car can work as your own personal mobile hotspot. You can connect up to 5 devices, and that technology actually works about 50 feet away. Now, our number one goal here at Cadillac, of course, is to keep you safe and aware of your surroundings while you're on the road. Some of the standard safety features in this vehicle include Ford Collision Alert, Ford pedestrian detection, low-speed Ford automatic braking. So if someone walks in front of your vehicle, especially out here in New York, this vehicle will come to a full, complete stop, and the exclusive safety alert seat. And of course, there's many other available features available as well, like our heads-up display, which projects important information onto the windshield. It's hologram. It's actually what fighter jets use. And the second-generation rear camera mirror. If you aren't familiar with this technology, please take a look at the rear. Well, of course it's not on. Alright, well, I'm going to showcase this a little later once we wrap up because it's not turned on right now, of course. Alright, but probably one of my favorite features inside of the CT5 is Super Cruise. If you're unfamiliar with Super Cruise, this is the world's first true hands-free driver assistance feature for freeway driving. It is one that closely monitors the environment around the car and also the driver inside, so the CT5 can be considered a semi-autonomous level 2 vehicle. This technology only works on limited access divided highways, and this gets rid of traffic variables like cross traffic and also pedestrians. Then to ensure that the driver is actually paying attention, there's facial recognition software. So right behind this wheel, if you can see right here, you guys got a good view, there's a little camera. It's looking at your head. It's actually tracking your eye movement, okay? So if you're on a long road trip and maybe you fall asleep, or maybe you're just a little too into that conversation with your passenger, the car is going to start putting out an escalating series of alerts to bring your focus back to the road. So there are other systems out there that might ask for the driver's attention, maybe a little tap of a wheel and you can override the system. Not Super Cruise. It really is going to demand your attention, so you and your car are working as partners out on the road to keep you safe. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, this is the first ever Cadillac CT5. Get ready for performance and style that will make your heart race. The unrivaled CT5, it arrives this fall. You can pre-order them in late summer. Number one question I usually get when I wrap up this presentation is, how much does the vehicle cost? Unfortunately, pricing has not been released. It will be out very shortly. If you'd like to stay updated on that information, please find a product specialist. We've got our information booth right here. They can put you on a list, so as soon as that becomes available, we'll let you know. We can, however, today send you a digital brochure of the CT5 as well as any of the other vehicles here on the floor. And before we wrap up, the stunning color, I get a lot of questions about that as well. Absolutely gorgeous color, and it's called Garnet Metallic. Kind of like the January birthstone, but brand new color here at Cadillac, exclusive to the CT5 right now. If you guys have any additional questions, my name is Dina. Please don't hesitate to ask, and from our family to yours, welcome to Cadillac.